This brand new Poppy Playtime Fortnite art just potentially revealed two brand new Chapter 5 characters, along with a brand new Poppy Playtime X Minecraft add-on package that just looks super cool and also really fun, and a bit more. So without further ado, let's just go hop onto the video and start off with the brand new Fortnite artwork. Thanks to Hypex, a reliable leaker for Fortnite news and different type of things like that on Twitter, has went and showed around like a few days ago this brand new Fortnite loading screen. And when you look at it, you're probably thinking it's nothing much. It's just a really cool looking loading screen for the brand new Fortnite the collab. That's kind of been confirmed at this point. You know, I already did like 2 videos on that, and right now we already know it has been confirmed. But it's not just the art, because first of all, this art does look really good and look really amazing, and also, to be fully honest, it kind of looks like the same artist that made the art for the Poppy Playtime Factory Frenzy game by Moose Toys. It kind of looks like that same art style, and I really do love it. It has that comic book style look to it, and of course it shows Huggy Wuggy here with a whole bunch of different like characters, of course, like Catnap, Bobby Bear Hug, Picky Piggy, Mommy Longlegs, Doughy, Catnap, just the full roster of like, you know, really cool characters. Along with some Fortnite characters shoved in there like the Mr. Peely, and of course the other Fortnite character that I totally forgot, the fish dude. But besides that, there is of course the Lemon, you know, the famous meme in Poppy Playtime at this point that even made its way into Chapter 4, but it's just at this point known to be just a famous meme, just the Lemon, of course. So it's really cool to see him actually make his way into this artwork. But the thing we're looking at is right now the star all the way hidden in the background next to the Playtime Co logo, and of course this stitched up looking voodoo doll kind of toy. First of all, let's go and talk about the star, since the star is a little bit more interesting, of course. This is not the very first time we're seeing the star, and that's how we do know that this is of course definitely for Poppy Playtime, because if you guys did not know, in this video here, when we talked about the brand new Hour of Joy, you know, 50th anniversary or 30-year anniversary, yeah, it was 30 years anniversary, they released this amazing looking render of just Huggy Wuggy sitting on top of all the piles of bodies from the employees. But when he went and zoomed into one of the corners, you can see this star looking walkie-talkie device thing. Of course, we thought it was a walkie-talkie because you could see the antenna, you could see the green and red buttons likely to communicate. It looks like a big speaker. It just looked like a star walkie-talkie that he would go and use to communicate. So that was really all we had at the time, was just this zoomed in photo that was just meant to go and tease something. But now, thanks to this photo here, we can see that it actually has a face. And when I first saw this, I was like, this is really interesting, because first of all, this new character is not actually a walkie-talkie speaker, and as you guys can see from the full body, it looks like a kid's toy that just has a like actual robot face in it. You can see it looks like it has a smile, meaning it is not a speaker, and of course it's most likely a screen. And now we do know from one of the old trademarks that happened a while ago that, you know, wasn't really crazy or anything big, that we had no entire idea what it even was for. It was called Playtime's Automated Companion. But this was re-trademarked on September 25th. And of course, it was very interesting because, like, oh, Playtime's Automated Companion. That's also interesting. But seeing that this star now has a face and it looks like it could be a robot walkie-talkie kind of communication device, it looks like this can be the automated Playtime Co companion. But of course, this is all just a theory and it's all just a stretch, but it definitely looks like that from now. We can actually see with the face and everything like that. I still think it's of course really cool. But if you want to see what actually happens to that, definitely go and subscribe to the channel, because I will let you guys know whenever we get more news on this whole brand new character along with other brand new characters. But moving on to the next one here, it's this character here. We tried to look it up. The whole fandom did a little deep dive. We tried to see if this is any other Fortnite character or anything like that, but nothing came up. We have no entire idea what this character even is, if it's another IP that Fortnite's using or just anything like that, or if it's a Fortnite original character, but nothing really comes up and adds up. It looks like it's just a white doll with button eyes, with a zipper as a mouth, with a charm that looks like it's either a W or an M, and it looks like he has either a battery or a cigarette in his hand. Or, editing lightning here, thinking about this while editing the video, it could be a permanent marker, and that could relate to the name Doodle Bones, because you could doodle on him, and that's the reason why he's all white, because you're able to use your marker and just doodle on him. And he kind of looks like a skeleton with those eyes and just that white look. I'm just gonna go put this out there just in case this ends up being true. It's definitely really interesting, and we have also no entire idea what this could be used for, of course. But something lots of people were bringing up on Twitter, like Nappy Cat on Twitter, went and mentioned if you looked at some of the behind the scenes and cut content in chapter 1 of Poppy Playtime. One of them was this doll, literally just called, I think, doll, and it was one of the cut content, and it looks very similar to this doll here. Yes, this was cut, and most likely they might have actually reused this at some point, because you guys can see lots of different similarities, of course, with them. But what I think it actually is, I think it could be definitely connected with the Poppy Playtime Co's wrong side out moles. Because we do know, of course, in this video here, where we went and talked about all the different trademarks for the Poppy Playtime names, and of course, this video here, we looked at a whole bunch of the different new trademark names. You could definitely go check that video out when you're done with this one, because it just goes and talks about all the chapter 5 character trademark names, or potential at this point. It hasn't been confirmed, sadly. But the M charm that's on this plushie could actually just be a W for wrong side out moles, and it would make sense if it has a zipper as a mouth. You could go and zip it and then inside out it, flip it inside out and make it a whole different plush. And that's what my whole little theory and everybody else's theory about what these wrong side out moles can actually be. Since it seems like it's a brand new toy line, since it's wrong side out moles, meaning there's definitely more than one. So what makes sense that this is one of these brand new wrong side out moles and is giving us a little sneak peek of one of the brand new characters. Either way, I love its design and how creepy and just simplistic it is, and that's why I just I really want to see more of it, and I really want to see confirmation if this is actually a character for Chapter 5 or any other type of Poppy Playtime IP, or if it's literally just going to be a Fortnite thing. Either way, moving away from that, literally also like a day or two ago, Mob Entertainment went and released the Huggy and Friends teaser trailer for a brand new Minecraft add-on. It is less than a minute long, the trailer here, and it is animated by Spencer, and he did such an amazing job on it. I absolutely love it. Thank you so much, Spencer, for animating this masterpiece here. You can see here Sparks Universe is also working with Mob Entertainment to go and make this add-on possible on the Minecraft marketplace, where you could go and of course get different type of add-ons for different type of prices, where you could go and spend real money on mine coins to go and buy different kind of Minecraft mods. Essentially, this is mainly more for Bedrock, so you can't really play this on Java, but if you do have Bedrock, you could go and maybe buy some mine coins and go and get this. It'll be coming out on October 14th, and I definitely will be doing a video checking all of it out. I might be doing it with some friends or might be doing it alone, but I have no idea what's going to happen. All I do know is I definitely want to go and check it out, so don't forget to go and subscribe to see a full video of me checking out this brand new Minecraft add-on, because from the video it looks so cool, because seeing the Minecraft models for all the different characters, and also seeing how this is like a whole Minecraft collab along with the Fortnite collab that I already been talking about here. But yes, these are some very interesting things. You guys can let me know in the comments below. What do you guys do think about these brand new characters? What do you think about the brand new star? And do you think that it actually is related to the whole automated companion system? And do you think this brand new mystery character is a Fortnite original character? Or do you think it's actually one of the brand new wrong side outmosts potentially being leaked here? I have no idea, but don't forget to watch this video here to stay up to date on all the brand new Fortnite news, because of course it is pretty interesting.